My name is Martin Bacon and I'm principal at Swavesvey Village College, which is 8 miles west of Cambridge in Great Britain.
My name's Catherine Monument. I'm a teacher here at Swavesvey Village College, and I teach French and German and sometimes a little bit of Italian after school.
My name's Cameron Fair. I'm a maths teacher. Primarily, that's my main job title.
This school is a comprehensive school for students aged between 11 and 16 years. It's a village college, so it's in a village, obviously, and the students come from the villages surrounding Swavesvey. They usually travel by bus or by bicycle to the village, so it's quite unusual, quite unusual.
Our system is not necessarily typical of tutoring in this country. The most typical way is that you have year groups, so students are sorted by year groups, and within that year group you will have tutor groups of the same age. We changed the system, so we have a house system and we have what we call vertical tutor groups. So there are small tutor groups of 20 students and there are 4 students from each year group in that tutor group. And the idea is that students can help one another and can learn from one another as they're going through from the school. And actually it helps them be less concerned or worried about the older students or the bigger students, and similarly the big students don't think all the younger ones are babies. So it's created a very good sort of relationship across the school growing out of the tutor groups.
I have students from each year group in my form, so from year 7 up until year 11. I have 22 students in my form, I think. The age range from 11 to 16 in one form, and I'm in charge of them. I think the vertical tutor system helps a lot because our students know older students in their form who they are friends with, and that really helps, I think, to combat bullying. I think our tutor system is very strong, so I know students in my form would tell me if there was a bullying issue.
Right, okay, well done. Can we pack up our planners? Can you make sure that you do know exactly where you're going today? You need to make sure that you know the timings for breaks. All breaks are normal, and obviously your timings for lunches.
As a school, we genuinely try to make sure that every child who comes to the school, 100%, have the right subjects by which to achieve. Traditionally, we would have offered just academic subjects. And within that you might have had art or you might have had drama, but actually for many of our students it still wasn't relevant to what they want to do. And so over the last 3 or 4 years the school has added to its curriculum so that there is now construction. We now have a hair salon on site, and what we're trying to do is make sure that for every young person coming through they can see a route through to achieve.
And if you turn to the page where you've got the sushi section. So I'm going to hand you over to our 2 ladies here who are going to talk to you a little bit more.
Today we are going to make kappa maki, kappa sushi, which is a cucumber roll.
Do students think maths is a boring subject?
But we try to change that. I'm sure some would tell you that. But we do try our best to make it interactive, to make it hands-on, less textbook-based and more activity-based. We try to bring in elements of the real world, try to make it fun, bring in games, bring in something that makes it more real for them. We work quite hard at this because we recognize that not all students learn well out of a book. And we do want to make it a subject they enjoy.